Hi everyone, Linda from Let's Talk Prepping, and I thought we'd talk tonight about why you should be stocking up on food and to try to prod you a little bit more to stock up on food because it is summertime and we tend to forget about all of our prepping needs because there's so many other things going on. So what I'd like to do is just to briefly show you what's going on in the world and hope that you decide maybe I better get some more food. And of course, another farm supply store that sells animal feed and fertilizer went up in a massive blaze. And this is on July 20th, which would be yesterday. And it was in Shorewood, Illinois, and it destroyed the farm's store. So we have all these fires going on in warehouses and such. And then I wanted to just look at this real fast. This is from shtfplan.com. The heatflation scare. Summer is driving up food prices. Now we have what mainstream media is calling heatflation. The warmer temperatures of summer are responsible for driving up food prices. As heat waves strike Europe and China, crops are withering and dying. This is just one more coincidence in the long line of others that are impacting the food supply chain. We could be in for a real shortage, if not an all-out famine by the end of this year, if these coincidences do not stop. And we have the sweltering heat in Western Europe, the 20 wildfires in Spain and Portugal, persistent drought, and the bad news just keeps coming as most mainstream media continues to blame the Russian invasion of Ukraine. And it says the food shortage started in the winter of last year. In Italy, hot and dry conditions are expected to destroy a third of the seasonal harvest of rice, corn, and animal fodder. A third of it. Locusts have descended on the island of Sardinia, the worst invasion in 3 decades, hurting the production of hay and alfalfa. And the European Commission downgraded its soft wheat harvest estimates from 130 million tons to 125 million tons. They continue to blame everything, although it's incredibly interesting how all of this stuff, like the drought, fires at food plants and warehouses, sanctions, invasion, heat wave, and locusts, just seem to have come together perfectly to destroy our food supply. We are bombarded from all sides. The warnings are out there. This fall could be the start of some real problems with our fragile and debilitated food supply. Here's the key here: prepare and stockpile while you can. Prepare and stockpile while you can. Actually, prepare and stockpile what you can. This is getting worse, not better. And even if you haven't experienced a food supply issue in your area, you likely will soon. And this seems to be kind of the problem, that many people say, oh, we still have food at our grocery stores, so they don't think anything is going to happen. And then over here real fast, diesel prices continue to spike, harming truckers and farmers. This is July 21st by Max Savo, and it's again shtfplan.com. It says regular, everyday people are absorbing the impact of much costlier diesel fuel. Everything from cereal and orange juice to Amazon deliveries of diapers are delivered by trucks, trains, or ships that run on diesel. This is all becoming obvious that it is being orchestrated. Damaging the trucking and farming industry makes sense when you're trying to take down the food supply chain. And this isn't just a problem in the United States. People all over the world are struggling with financially crippling fuel prices. So we have that. And then, this is awful. This is from the Gateway Pundit. And again, it's July 20th, which would be yesterday, WEF, the World Economic Forum, releases video pushing for the use of space bubbles to block out the sun and reduce climate change. So what they want to do is make a bubble up there to block out the sun. Well, we're already having food supply issues. Once you block out the sun, nothing's going to grow. So the World Economic Forum's Agenda 2030 is a dystopian nightmare that's chock full of evil agendas such as population control, eradicating livestock, and replacing it with synthetic meat, forcing the masses to consume insects and live in pods. You will own nothing and be happy. A digital takeover of everything, achieving total surveillance control and consolidating power within a multinational globalist body that supersedes all other governments. Once all the institutions are razed to the ground, it will be the all-out technocratic reign of the elitists. Now, if that's not bad enough, because of the climate change, Klaus Schwab and his band of global megalomaniacs are toying with the idea of turning off the sun. In a new video that was released by the WEF this month, the organization has touted the use of futuristic space bubbles that could be used effectively to block out the sun and reduce climate change. It would reflect the solar radiation back into space and cool the planet. The space bubbles would be made of thin plastic material and manufactured in space, and it'd be a raft, and the device would cover an area as large as the country of Brazil. And that would be up in the air, this great big raft or bubble as big as Brazil. And it would be deployed above the atmosphere of the Earth. And of course, the video claims it would likely pose no risk of disrupting the planet's ecosystems because it will reside above the atmosphere, which is questionable at best. Simply blocking out a portion or all of the sun would lead to extreme changes that could be catastrophic, as sunlight is essential to life. And here's the video. So we're at the Gateway Pundit. If you go to that one, you'll see the video right here. And it's all just conspiring here. Everything is coming together that to show us that we really are going to have problems, issues, whatever you want to say, with the food supply. It's going to be disastrous. And I just hate to keep bringing you bad news and all of this stuff that's going on. But you really have to think about it and say, how is this going to affect me? And those of you who don't believe any of this is going to affect you, that's fine. Don't do anything. But I really think you should start putting it all together. Why is it all happening? What's going on? Why are all these things coming together right now? I truly believe they're manipulating the weather in some manner, and that's part of the problem. So if you really think we're going to have food issues starting very soon, if not already, I urge you to just start stocking up as much as you can, as often as you can. And because of inflation, now is the time to stock up. So thanks for watching. If you have a comment, please leave it below. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video.